Hello and welcome to my channel, On the Hook Crochet with Jeannie, where we talk about wearable crochet style. Today I have a giveaway. It's Monday and I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. Today is Giveaway Monday. So I'm going to talk about what to give away this week. Today I'm wearing the Melon Yellow shawl that I designed a few months ago, and I've had a lot of requests for the pattern. I haven't written it out yet, but I wanted to bring this back to show y'all that it does have some design elements that are kind of fun. So things I haven't seen on other scarves. So I wanted to make one that was a little bit different and that was functional, and in the way that I like functional. I don't like a lot of scarf, and y'all know me. If you've been watching my videos, you know that I like shawlettes and scarves, but I don't like huge shawls. So this is an example of a small shawlette that I made so that you could wear it over your shoulders this way and actually button in the front. This has a toggle button on it, and the toggle button goes through a hole on the other side of the scarf. It doesn't have to be in a specific place. I just have it right here. I've kind of stretched that a little bit, but the toggle goes in there, and when you do that, you can actually wear it without having to tie it, and it stays out of your way. I really like this. I wore this all day one day and it never moved, which was kind of nice because I wasn't having to adjust the ends of it and all that. So I like that about this particular shawl. Also, the ends are curved, and I only curved them at the very end, so it was just kind of a swoosh at the end, so it gives it a little bit of style here. And then I have an edging on the top edge of the scarf that finishes it off. A lot of scarves are just, you just start crocheting and there's no beautiful edging on the top of the shawl. Now, most people put an edging around the shawl, which I did. I put an edging around it with chain. You could finish it off any way you want, really, but that gives it a little bit of a more of a flouncy look on the edge. And the back of it is just a regular shawl like this. Or you can call this the front, because honestly, that's how I prefer to wear these, in the front, and I will just button this in the back. So what I'll probably do is button it first. Let me put the button back in there, and then just pull it over my head like that, and make it easy on myself to wear this scarf. So you can wear it like this. It hangs down really nicely. You don't have to diddle with it anymore. It doesn't have a lot of scarf in the back, as you can see, so it doesn't get in your way. And if you're wearing a jacket, and even so, when fall comes and winter, I'm going to design some scarves that are to be worn with jackets, because a lot of my subscribers have written me and said, I have to wear a jacket every day to work. And some people actually do. And it would be nice to have a scarf that was easy to wear with a jacket and didn't get in the way. I've got that on my list of things to do to design for my subscribers, the things that y'all would like to see me do. And I have a pretty long list of suggestions, so I'll be getting around to those. This scarf was made with the Sister Golden Hair and Down on Copperline yarn colors by the Knitting Giraffe on Facebook, and you can find her there. And I have enough here to make another 2 or 3 scarves. I have a lot of this yarn left over. It is wool and nylon, very soft, very easy to wear, and very smooth. So I really, really like it. And it's so lightweight. It's just wonderful. So wool and nylon is my favorite right now. So that's my kind of my go-to yarn. And this is a fingering yarn. It's pretty small, but it goes fast. And because I use treble crochet, that's triple crochet in this particular scarf, some of it, it goes pretty fast. So you don't have to spend days and days crocheting a scarf. You can do it in a couple of evenings, and it's really not very hard to do. Now let's move on to our giveaway and find out what I'm going to give away this week. First of all, giveaway winner number 1 will receive a Lion Brand cupcake in the colorway Sunny Day. It's a beautiful colorway. I bought this to make the Marley wrap by Little Haven Crochet, and I just didn't get around to it on my trip. It's more of a summer yarn, so I'm going to give this away to somebody that can work on it right now. And then I'm going to make the Marley wrap in a different colorway, a different yarn altogether. And I have my eye on one that I want to use, so I'm going to do that. You can go out there. I'll put the link down to the Marley wrap in my description box, and you can use that pattern if you want. You go right out onto her site and buy that shawl pattern because it's really nice. I really like the way it looks, and I can't wait to get started on it. But it'll be in a different yarn, more of a fall color than this. So I'm giving this away to someone who might want to make something for summer out of it. It's still in August, and I'm having to stay ahead of the game a little bit. I'm basically done with summer things. So I'm going to send this out to giveaway winner number 1. Giveaway winner number 2 will receive the Crochet Surprise. This is the one that had the Elise cotton yarn in it, and this is some of the softest yarn I've ever felt. It's really super duper, and it is called Cotton Gold. The color is 17, and it's made in Turkey. The weight is 100 grams, 361 yards. It looks like about a number 3. This looks like the number 3. Kind of a fat number 3. Anyway, what you make from this in the Crochet Surprise is you get the pattern, of course, but this is called the Double Makeup Bag, and there's a picture of it. It's very, very cute, and in the pattern, it doesn't look difficult to make, but it's not a wearable, and I don't really have time to make it. And here are some pictures of the finished product, and I tell you, it's the cutest thing. I did see some of these made up, and they were very, very cute. And this is a fantastic yarn. I'd like to get some more of this. This is called ALIZE, Elise Cotton Gold by Cotton Club, and it's made in Turkey. I don't know where you can find it, but you could certainly Google it. It'd probably be pretty easy to find. But this is what was in the Crochet Surprise box, and I will not have time to make this, so I'm giving it away. And I've had it around here for a little while, and I really wanted to make it, but I just never got around to it. And in the box are pins, needles, fabric to line this little bag with, and I think it's got a zipper or 2. And you can make, this is enough to make 2 bags. I see Christmas presents. So I'm going to probably put that in a different box, but I will put everything that was in it except the tea, which is the way I send my Crochet Surprises out. If I have a giveaway, I do not include the tea because I'm always asked, oh, is there any food or anything in the box? And I like to just say no, there's not any food in there. The zippered cosmetic bag, or you can use it as a notions bag too if you want to. So that's what will go out to giveaway winner number 2. Giveaway winner number 3 will receive another Crochet Surprise box. This was a couple of months ago, and it is a baby sweater, a baby hat, and baby booties. And I will not have time to make those, although I would love to. I just don't have time to make them. And they're not a women's wearable, which is what I'm concentrating on. So all I've done is taken the tea out of this box. It's not even opened. It's the tissue paper is still intact. I just slipped this out to see what it was to begin with. There is a Pound of Love skein of yarn in here that will make the hat, the booties, and the sweater. According to Seta of Seta's Place, who does the tutorials for these, she says that she actually made a blanket with the yarn that was left over. So you could make a baby blanket, a baby sweater, a baby hat, and a pair of baby booties out of this box of yarn. And I think there are other things in here too. I saw some buttons in there and whatever. So I'm going to send that out probably in the Crochet Surprise box because it's full. The other one wasn't quite full, so I'll probably put it in a different box. So giveaway winner number 3 will receive the baby accessories instructions and the Pound of Love blue yarn that you make the items from. So I just wanted to go over that. That's giveaway winners for Friday. And Friday is August 30. So that is when the winners will be picked on video on Friday. So if you'll be watching for that and see if you won. Last week we had over 1,000 people who left comments to enter the giveaway. And I read all of those comments, and I plan to do that again this week. I should be able to read those. So if you send a comment, then you are entered into the giveaway, and you don't have to answer any questions or anything. I just say something to me. And also, if you would, please read the rules down in the description box and let me know that you have read those and understand those rules. Again, so winner number 1, the cupcake, and winners number 2 and 3 will receive the crochet surprise boxes. So join me next time to find out what's on the hook.